Hey guys, welcome back to The Frivolous Father, where I review movies, TV, and other stuff. I'm your host Ezekiel, and I have never been inside of an ambulance. I don't know, I've never broken any bones like that. Never had a serious injury. Knock on wood. I've never had a situation, even regarding a loved one. Thank goodness that I've never had to be in the back of an ambulance. I've been in the back of one, but that's only when they come to school, and then you get to sit there and see all the stuff, and then the firefighters come too, and the police cars come. You know, the whole kind of career day for the civil services. I've never been inside of an ambulance, and I thank God for that. Today we will be watching the trailer for Ambulance. It's starring Yahya Abdul-Mateen. He played Black Manta in Iron Man. He played oh my goodness, I forgot his name. The blue guy from Watchmen, Dr. Manhattan, in the Watchmen TV series, I believe it's the HBO TV series. He played, I don't know his character's name because I haven't seen it yet, but the new Candyman character in the new Jordan Peele produced Candyman. I think he's a really great actor. I really like him. I really like to watch things that he's in. I have not gotten into Candyman yet. Saw the old one, but I'm not really into scary movies like that anymore. I'm probably going to watch it eventually. It just hasn't came across my plate yet. I look forward to seeing what this movie is about. I read the description a little bit. It's about I believe Yahya, he plays a... Oops. I'm pressing buttons on my watch. Yahya plays I believe he's an ambulance driver whose wife is going through some sort of medical emergency, and he doesn't have the money to afford it. He contacts a friend or brother, I believe it was, and who is also a criminal. So it puts him up on a score, and then, as I love to say, shenanigans ensue. So we're going to plug right on in and get to watching.
I'm sorry, brother. Sorry that I brought you into this. I just wanted things to be the way they used to be. That's my brother, Will.
That's Jake
My
Gyllenhaal.
wife needs this surgery.
Okay.
This is real life.
How's that right? You put your life down on the line for this country? You leave your family, your home? How much do you need?
231.
How about more? 32 million. I need an extra man.
I came to you for a loan.
Look, have I ever gotten you anything that I couldn't get you out of? It's time for you to do something for your family. What can I do you for, officer? We're just doing a transfer in the back. I'll lay you in 20 minutes.
If I could just get it done real quick, because I'm on the clock. Promise not to rob the place.
Seriously, because that would be bad for my job.
I promise.
All right, okay. All right,
Okay,
come on.
all right.
Okay.
Let's go, D.
You are all gonna have the greatest story to tell at the end of the night. Get out! Don't shoot a cop! Go, 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 go!
Lock everything down. Nothing gets out.
All the leaves are brown.
Stop! Get out!
The sky is gray.
What do you want?
Just gonna borrow it.
I got a cop shot. I gotta get him to the hospital.
I'm gonna need you to help us. Why don't you help us?
We're doing hostages now.
We're not crashing into this ambulance. We got a brother cop on board.
Do you have EMT experience?
Combat triage.
You're a soldier.
Yeah. We are trying to save you.
1, 2.
California dream.
Hey! Don't you move!
set up with that gun.
Yo, Danny, relax. I gotta get back to my wife and my son.
Does your wife know you're Rob Banks?
We're not the bad guys. We're just the guys trying to get home.
We don't get to walk off into the sunset.
Danny, everybody knows how dangerous you are.
Do you? You get your helos out of here now! I'm gonna get you back home, little brother. I'm gonna get everybody home.
California dreaming.
We're in theaters February 8th. Oh, Matt. Oh, my goodness. That was an explosive movie. Should have known. It's Michael Bay. Michael Bay, the king of explosions. I don't know anybody else who does an explosion like Michael Bay. He be blowing stuff up. I think it's also mostly practical effects too. Like I don't know, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think Michael Bay mostly does practical explosions with, physical actually blowing stuff up. I don't think he's big on CGI explosions, so to say. Man, so it's a crazy action thriller for the summer. April 8th. I don't know when this video is coming out, but it's next week. 2 weeks, excuse me. Whew. That was crazy. That it looks like Speed with the Keanu Reeves meets any heist movie, any bank robbing movie. I can't seem to think of a good bank robbing movie right now. I guess they're all kind of generic, huh? The only bank robbing thing I can even think of right now is from GTA 5. I haven't played that game in 2-3 years, but they had a pretty good bank robbing scene at the end of it, where you rob something of Los Santos, the big bank in Los Santos. These movies always, these type of movies always have, the biggest score in such and such history. It was good. Yeah, I like the trailer. It's explosions. Gonna be fun. Gonna be just a lot of stuff popping off. A lot of shooting. There was a cop on board on the ambulance who needed to get to the hospital, but luckily Yaya's character, who's not only an ambulance driver, but he's he knows how to, or he's a military kind of triage surgeon or like some sort of military doctor of sorts. You would think I would know based on me being in the military on myself, but I think they kind of just made up a general title for him. Excuse me. I thought the trailer was great. It looks super fun. In all honesty, I'm not gonna see it. I'm probably gonna end up waiting until it comes out to theaters. You see the TV I got, so I'm not in a rush to go to theaters for most movies, especially I got an okay setup. It's not great, but it's an okay setup to be able to sit down with the couch right there, and wife, and we pop some popcorn and watch movies here. Turn all the lights out, wait till night, close the blinds and everything, and it gets pretty nice in here. I do recommend kind of everybody to go see this in theaters. I would give this a 3.5, maybe 4 out of 5, just because it looks like a super fun action adventure, a little bit of drama in there. It's a whole adventure type of movie, and Michael Bay, his movies aren't always the best, but you can guarantee you're gonna get your adrenaline pumping just based off explosions. I'm excited to see it when it comes out, to be able to rent. But hopefully, maybe y'all can tell me some stuff about it. I was surprised to see Jake Gyllenhaal. I'm reading it says it right here. Had I paid attention to the description, Jake Gyllenhaal is in this movie. I love Jake Gyllenhaal. Most things he does is pretty good. I think he's a great actor. He has a lot of range. I think he can be pretty funny at times. I think he's really good when it comes to drama. I liked him in, what was it, Spider-Man Far From Home? I get the names mixed up. I think it's Homecoming, Far From Home, and then No Way Home. So he was in Far From Home. Yeah, and I thought that was really cool. To be able to see him come into the MCU. I can't remember if he died, but we're not talking about an MCU film right now. Jake Gyllenhaal is in this, and what was that young lady's name? Isa Gonzalez? Oh, not Eliza. Ooh, I was about to mess her name up. Isa Gonzalez. She was in Baby Driver. She was in I Care a Lot. I can't remember what character she played. They also say Fast and the Furious presents Hobbs and Shaw. I don't remember who she played. I think she might be a relatively new actress hitting the scene. I don't know too much of what she's been in, but she looks like she's playing the heck out of that role, where she's a EMT who was working on the officer that was in the back of that ambulance that they stole. Looks like a good movie. Go ahead, check it out. Come back. Tell me how it is. Maybe give me some spoilers. As always, there's a spoiler warning at the very least in my comment section. Definitely in front of all my movies. Hush, dog. Please, I'm shooting. Good girl. Good girl. All right. Please feel free to like, share, subscribe to this video, to my channel. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, please go ahead and drop it down in the suggestion box below. As always, take it easy.